God. This guy been in the game for a long time. Long time. How many years? 10 years. He's a master. He's a master at this. This guy's great. I had to share the stage with him a lot, and I really enjoy myself when I do so. So, give it up for Teague! Hey!
Yay! Yay! One more time for all the contestants and the participants that make me laugh. One more time for the clear conspiracy against me. The other two guys get contestants to laugh at two of us. Yes, I am starting my set by bitching. The first two people laughed at two of us. The last guy didn't laugh at all three. And that's my guy? That's fucking bullshit. Fuck you, Trey. Son of a bitch.
Love you, Trayvon!
Damn it. That's why we gotta build that goddamn wall, you know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
Is it? It sounded irrelevant to me. Too close to home? What the fuck? Anyway, here's something funny about that Donald Trump. I know. Teague, what are you going to say that we haven't heard before? But there is one thing that I'm not hearing anybody else talk about. I know, you better say uh-oh, because it's real shit. So Donald Trump, as you may know, is a very provocative individual. You know, like he'll say things and people will say things about what he said. That's not politically charged, we can agree on that. Hello? Is everyone taking a cue from Trayvon? Is it just fuck Teague night? Okay, well great. Then it won't make a difference. So here's what happened, right? Donald Trump comes out and he said a bunch of inflammatory, disparaging things about Mexicans. So I sat back, I watched the news, and I waited, and sure as shit, the Mexicans flooded the streets in protest. They took to the streets, they held up signs saying, hey, I'm proud to be Mexican, you fucker. How dare you? I'm a contributing member of society. I'm successful, not in spite of, but rather because of my Mexican heritage. So suck it, right? And then Donald Trump came out and said some disparaging and inflammatory things about Muslims. So I watched the news and I waited. And sure enough, the streets got flooded with Muslims protesting, holding up signs and whatnot, saying, I'm proud to be Muslim. Fuck you, Donald Trump. I'm a contributing member of society. I'm successful, not in spite of, but rather because of my Muslim heritage. So then Donald Trump comes out at the presidential debates, and the first thing, his opening statements, he could choose anything. He could do like the old, oh, prosperous future, peace and harmony, and all like that. Maybe, I don't know, make America great again, pops into my mind. But what he chose instead to say, while attempting to become the most powerful man on the planet, what he said first was, I do not have a small dick. I don't. Because that would be bad, and I'm not bad, I'm good. And I'm a man with a, good dick. Fucker. There's not a lot of ways to interpret this. The only real way that I see is that Donald Trump said that somehow to have a small dick makes you not able to be the president properly, right? Dare I say, disparaging and inflammatory things about people with small penises. But when I took to the streets in protest, it was a lonely day out on the streets. Nobody wanted to go to that parade. Nobody's holding up the signs downtown. Hey, I'm proud of my little dick, you fucker. I'm a contributing member of society. I'm successful, not in spite of, you get it, but because of you. Where were they? Where was the outrage? There are a lot of dudes in here. This whole get, read, laid thing, you better be very open-minded. That's all I'm saying. I'm not judging anybody. It is weird though. People are still kind of homophobic. I'm not saying you got to be like hooray for gay people, but get a hold of yourself, right? Like I go to a restaurant. I'm meeting a friend of mine at this place, and my buddy's there ahead of me. So I go up to the bartender. I'm like, hey man, I'm here meeting a friend of mine. Maybe you've seen him around. He's a little bit taller than me. He's got like a blue shirt on. He's a real good-looking guy. All of a sudden, the bartender's like, oh! don't know if he's good looking. I don't know if he's good looking because I ain't no homo. Like, really? 2016, we're still doing that shit? Are you honest to God telling me you don't know what a good looking dude is? Because I bet you anything, if I walked in there with fucking Steve Buscemi or Screech from Saved by the Bell, and I'm like, hey, I'm trying to find this ugly fuck. He's like, you mean this guy over here? You know what I mean? So I got bad news for you. If you know what an ugly guy looks like, by default, you know what a good looking dude looks like. It's just how that works. I mean, does he take this mentality with him everywhere he goes? Like he's at a museum and he sees a beautiful painting. Oh, it's so beautiful, this painting. I'm gonna fuck that painting, right? If I think it's good looking, I gotta rub my dick all over it. Like, how about a cool car? You come out to the parking lot, some guy's like, it's just too good looking, dude. Sorry. I'm not perfect. I'm coming off a little judgy. I'm not perfect. I've got my flaws. I've got this one buddy of mine. He's gay, and he's just horribly ugly. You know, things happen. Whatever. Tell it to Steve Buscemi, right? So I'm walking down the street with this guy, and our hands were just, you know, they kind of like bump into each other, and it kind of lingers there for a second. Then I pull my hand away real quick. I'm like, hey, right? And he stops right in his tracks. And he turns to me and he says, Teague, I'm disappointed in you. You know, I'd expect that from some people, but not from you, man. What, are you embarrassed? Is that what it is? You're embarrassed these people might think you're gay? I'm like, I don't give a shit if these people think I'm gay. I just don't want to think I'm with your ugly ass. You know what I mean? I got standards, people. Got a rep to protect. And on the glory hole circuit. Here's an idea for a TV show. Glory hole reunion. Hey, there's two people who don't want to see each other. A lot of dudes in here. Not a lot of ladies. Don't see a lot of dates happening. I'm single. No fucking shit. Yeah, but I once upon a time was able to trick a few ladies into spending time with me. He's right, man. When he's right, he's right. So it's the same one. God damn it. He's gonna get mad at me. Like, hey, stop interrupting me. Don't talk while I interrupt you, you fuck. So I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh, you guys are a couple, right? Couple of Jagos. Anyway, so whatever. It's like, you know the double date? You ever do that shit? Oh man, I hated that shit. You ever go on the double date where the other couple is fighting? They're fighting and they still, like, I'm poor. You know what I mean? I can't go out to dinner very often, and when I do, I don't want to spend it with people who aren't even fucking talking to each other. Just call in sick, you know what I mean? They're always late. They're always late because they're fighting, and then they gotta stop in the parking lot and get their faces straight and be like, okay, now we're gonna wait till we get home. Everybody's happy in public. Let's just get back in the car and go the fuck home now. Just call in sick, you know, like, we can't make it, Bill's got diarrhea. Well, if I've got diarrhea, then you're vomiting. Well, I'm not vomiting. Well, then I don't have diarrhea. It's like, fucking shit. Thanks for the call. Here's one thing I do miss about being in a relationship, though. The lazy hand job. You know what I mean? You're just like laying in bed, she's on the iPad or watching TV and just kind of doing the, you know, half-assing it, which is fine. I love it, you know. But you gotta be careful with the lazy hand job. You don't want to get too casual anytime there's genitals involved, you know? We were watching Game of Thrones one night. By the way, holy shit, did you know Game of Thrones isn't even real history? I mean, I've been watching that show for years. I could draw a fucking map of Westeros for you right fucking now, you know what I mean? I'm watching this show, I think I'm learning stuff. Turns out some fat fuck in New Mexico made all this shit up. It's like if I had taken the time and the energy and like focused on, oh gosh, I don't know, studying actual history, I'd have a fucking PhD by now, you know? Moving on, so we're in bed, we're watching Game of Thrones, and a lot of times on that show, people meet these very sudden and like shocking deaths. And you ever watch a horror movie and you get that kind of whoa moment? she had one of those while giving me the lazy hand job. She had one of the, hey! Let's not forget what's in this hand, right? And it went with her. She's like, hey! I'm like, whoa! No more lazy hand jobs during Game of Thrones. Note to self. Let's go ahead and throw The Walking Dead on that list too. The Walking Dead, you like that show? No, it's just like the fourth most popular show in the history of TV. There's one guy. That's fine, I don't care. What are you gonna do, cut my fucking pay? So anywho, I think that show's funny because like if I was in that show, first of all, where are the birds? Where are the birds? There's hundreds of dead bodies, and there's no. Here's how the show would go if I was on it. I'd be walking, see a big flock of birds over there. Okay, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention, I would never. The guy Rick Grimes, he's like their leader, the grizzled leader. And the problem is, he never talks directly at the person that he's talking to. He always kind of stares at their feet. I would just be confused as to who the fuck he was talking to. And he always has very like, we can't go in there. It's not safe. I'd just be like, me? You mean me? He's like, Coral. I'm like, oh, it's not me. Here's what I want to see. I want to see a dinner with Jon Snow and Rick Grimes having a nice pheasant under glass. That would be the breathiest conversation. I fought them and hauled home. Coral, it's not safe. It's like John Mayer's watching, like, find me a show for me. Because it's very breathy. Breathe acting. I don't know. Speaking of that, though, I've actually been dating a zombie recently. What? It's true, yeah. I met the lovely dead lady. And she's still alive in all the right places, if you know what I'm saying. But here's the thing, she's just so great, and I love her so much that I wrote a song about it. And it goes like this, why do birds suddenly appear every time that you're near? Oh, that's right, you're a dead, rotting carcass. Yes, I'm back on it again. That's what the birds are there for. I thought it was romantic. Turns out they're eating her. That's nice. I went in to give her a kiss. A bird flew in there. He's like, I'll show you a peck. And took her fucking eye out. The good one. She's still got this one good titty, though. It's just kind of hanging on there. I figure she's just going to get it dragged off by a trailer hitch at some point. But for now, it's okay. Hey, don't knock it till you try it. Ladies, is that me? Excellent. Just, I hope you guys have like your mace and your whistles ready. So, that's not a threat. It's just, it's a warning. I mean, no, it's not. If it was, fuck it. Here's my point. This is good news, ladies. You should look into dating a zombie yourself. Because zombies make the best boyfriends. Because they'll eat your brains out. They eat your brains, must eat brains. Well, you can start down here and work your way up, sugar. Back to the notes. Yeah, Lord. Alright, fuck all that noise. How about this one? I was watching something, pornography. I was watching that. And, so I'm a pornographist. So, I was watching this one on dominatrixes. Dominatrixes. And I learned, you know what a dominatrix, like the big Amazon woman wears a lot of leather, she stomps on your balls, calls you a piece of shit, and you give her $100 and you call it a day. I'm not telling you how to spend your weekend, but some people do that. So, anyway, I learned that a male version of that is just called a dom. And, like, she gets the cool name dominatrix. It sounds like she's a fucking transformer. And he gets dom, like he's Dom DeLuise and shit. Like, that's a stupid name. Like, if I was a dom, I'd consider getting a sex change just for the cool name, right? No. First of all, the male of dominatrix is dominator. Well, that sounds way cooler than dom. He's at the meeting like, can I be a dominator? They're like, that's too intimidating. He's like, you're whacking people's balls with ping pong paddles. What do you can't just give me a decent name? Good, awesome. So I was watching the show, and it also made me wonder, why is the whole dominatrix thing so negative? Like, you know, maybe I want hot wax poured on my nipples as much as any other red-blooded American, but can I get a positive message? You know, it's always like, oh, you piece of slime, you piece of garbage. How about instead, you know, she's like electrocuting my testicles, and she's like, you can be anything you set your mind to. It's a motivational dominatrix. I think I got a market, you know what I mean? She's like slapping my ass with a cat of nine tails. She's like, if you believe, you can achieve. She's like fucking me up the ass with a big black dildo. And she's like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm like, I'm gonna visualize and realize. I'm gonna visualize. All right, I'm Teague.
Keep giving it up for Teague. Hey! Teague! Yes! Y'all want my balls stuck, man. I love it. Ball stuck. That's her nickname. Next, when y'all see her, way better when she leaves. Good night, ball stopper. That's a cool ass name. That would have been a cool ass name back in the 80s. With no boys that played with your ass. Here come the ball stopper. No, you can't double dutch with us. Shit. You can double dutch? But you know the black game, but can't you turn? Okay. Yeah, you might can double dutch, right? But can't you turn? This is crazy. Thank you guys for playing. Make me laugh. Ace. Teague. Ben. Yes. Give it up for these guys. Hey, every week you guys can win some stuff. Every week. A guy just walked out of here winning tonight. Okay? Thank you, Nightmare, BlackStarRadio.com. Yes. Thank you, Eric. I don't know where Riz went. Thank you, All-Star. There is open mic coming up next. Open mic. All right, I'm your host, Tafu Panda. Teague is the host, but yeah, I'm the host of Make Me Laugh, Tafu Panda. Look me up. Shit.
Get relayed.
Yes, get relayed. Reed is gone.
Yeah.
I think Reed might be on the other side of the fence. I ain't judging. Yeah, you brought his.
I'm an equal opportunity.
You are a ex-soccer player too, man. So y'all have a lot in common. It's just a matter of the top and bottom now. That's it. All right, I'm Tafu Panda. I'm out.